Beautiful investors, I would like to tell you about 10 things that will happen by 2030. So number one is that Lagos population will hit like 30 million and will have Ogun at 22 million population. And this population definitely is going to be, a lot of people will be looking for houses. It's going to, it will get into houses. They will have housing problem. So that's one. So that population, now that means that Lagos and Ogun is going to be overpopulated and everyone will be looking for, there will be a housing deficit. So that's number one. Then number two is that Lagos land, because of the land mass in Lagos, Lagos land will be sold out and everyone will be looking at buying land or houses in Ogun State. And before you know it, Ogun as well will be sold out and will be expensive. And they're being expensive, the people that can afford this, low income earners and the medium income earners will not be able to afford these houses or this land. You know, so that's the third thing that will happen. They would not be able, on affordability, they would not be able to afford buying land in both Lagos and Ogun. And now rent will be skyrocketing because there's going to be inflation. A lot of people are looking for houses. Landlord will take advantage of it. You also as a person, if you have a house that you're renting, you take advantage of the housing deficit, and rent will be very expensive and everybody will not be able to pay their rent, and there will be issues. As you know now, fifth thing that will happen, that is even already happening, is artificial intelligence. So artificial intelligence is taking over a lot of jobs. In the time come, you will see that artificial intelligence is taking over some jobs, and definitely that will translate into unemployment. And unemployment, you are unemployed, you are struggling to pay your rent, or you don't have a place where you can put your head. A lot of people will want to go back to where they come from. So unemployment is going to be a very big blow on a lot of investors, a lot of people. So the number 7 thing that you need to also look at that will happen in 2030 is that if you are born in 1980, you're going to be 50 years. And you want to look at what will you do as a 50-year-old individual. You were born 1980 and now you are 50 years. What do you want to do? You want to look for a job, you want to look for some other opportunities. The energy is no longer there. And another thing is that the people born in 1990 will be 40 years. And you'll be wondering, I'm 40 years now, what's the next thing? How many years do I have? You know, you don't have a land, you don't have a house. How do you want to do it? And you are working in Lagos, how do you do it? So that's that. And this will pose a lot of hardship on a lot of people. Now, what we are saying in essence is that at this time, this is 2023, we are getting into 2024, and in some years to come, you see that we are in 2030. What are we saying? Buy the land that you can afford right now, so that you don't live in pains and you have issues about where to live and all that. Buy the land that you can afford now. There are a lot of land selling in Ekpe right now that is affordable. We have the likes of 700K land, yes. We have the one of 1.5, we have the one of 1.8 million. And you know what? There is also flexible payment times that is available. Take advantage of it and buy the land that you can afford. You know, Aviance Home believe everyone could own a land. Buy the land that you can afford and you will not regret it. Thank you.